At first, there was nothing, but then came the Zang Bang. However, just as in the immediate aftermath of the Zang Bang, the legendary Zang quickly cooled down, settling into the shadow of a greater entity, Chaitin Reddy. Long ago, the Jasper Jags debated together in mediocrity. Then, everything changed when Colleyville Heritage attacked. Only Chaitin, master of all forms of debate, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. To Austin, Texas.
Bro, this changed so much. How are we ever gonna get our state calls?
We're so bad right now. How's that Jason guy ever going to help us?
Yeah, who is that Jason guy anyways? Literally all he does at practice is sit on his phone and let Chaitin do all the talking.
He's never gonna live up to Chaitin.
Amen.
Thus, the opportunity arose for Jason Zang to rise up out of the shadows and establish his dominance in the Jasper debate team. There seemed to be little hope for the Jasper debate team. With nothing left, Jason turned to his only source of comfort, his Finsta.
You know, I don't know what's up with Jason's Finsta. He posts like lighthearted memes and stuff on it, but in the caption, it's deep and depressed AF.
I'm so concerned for his well-being. He should totally get that checked out.
Dude, these speed memes are so funny.
That's a smiley face.
And yet, Jason was able to find his calling.
Damn, Jason, we should have believed in you earlier. Will you please tutor me in PF?
Jason, how do you feel about the overwhelming response to your topic, Anal?
Identity theft is not a joke. Millions of families suffer every year.
With the respect of the debate team established, Jason quickly assumed a position of authority.
Man, it's not just the topic anals. Jason has been giving us really legitimate advice this whole time. We're just too stupid to take it.
Angela, what were your best moments with Jason this year? Huh, I guess she's not here.
Angela? Huh?
Mr. IPPF was transformed into a celebrity practically overnight. Everyone was dying to touch him, much less get a glimpse of his ethereal beauty and majesty.
That's kind of gay.
So, how would you describe your relationship with Jason?
Of course, Jason's coaching was not the easiest for him. The Jasper students really pushed his buttons in trying to usurp his power as the next coach.
Instead of depending on me or prep, you guys should learn how to not be useless and do your own prep. Especially especially if you guys are researching and can't find anything that says U.S. counterterrorism is good. Then we may have more to work on than just lay strategy.
Oops. Hypothetically, of course.
To the real Team B, did Jason's lesson resonate with you guys?
It seems that the actions of just one unaccountable man have condemned the fate of 6 innocents to ignominy.
Hypothetically, of course.
Jason's big, even galaxy brain not only functions at a debate level, but he also knows exactly how to manipulate his students to maximize his wins.
Hey Renee, do you want this +3 bonus armor for exchange for helping me when I ask?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Alyssa is poised to win it all. But at the last second, what's this? Renee backstabs her, right in the back, where it hurts.
1 hour later.
The stakes have never been higher. It has come down to the final two, Jason or Renee. One moment is enough to write history, and the author of this new chapter in Munchkin lore is none other than Alyssa.
Okie dokie.
The code word is country.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
I've been robbed.
All in all, there were times when Jason seemed to even enjoy hanging out with the Jasper kids. But other times, not so much.
So Lillian, how do you feel about your experiences with Jason at food places?
Really insecure. Oh shit, my McFlurry's melting.
So Alyssa, what have been your recent experiences at practice?
I don't remember the last time I was at practice. Is Shane still there?
Despite the many unprecedented accomplishments and accolades he accumulated while coaching the Jasper Jags, Jason Zhang was still lacking the final puzzle piece to the complete meaning of his life. Only one man could fill this gap, and this man was known to be the most studious, the most diligent, the most hardworking, and the most passionate debater known in Jasper history. This man was none other than Tirth Shah.
Jason, oh Jason, my one and only. Without you, I am all but lonely. When I see you at T-Bell eating yummy nacho fries, off of you, I cannot take off my eyes. I know you're a lead and an entity, but despite all of that, you're a 10 out of 10. I live for the anal you deliver on the reg. Every night you come by, I must beg. My heart song has finally been sang. You're my everything, Jason sang.
Thank you to our coach Jason, who brought Antidote into our lives. and nothing else.
Hi Jason. By the way, you're about to hear everything that you've ever taught us about eye contact, staying on topic, and word efficiency just completely go down the drain. So just be warned. Heads up.
Hey Jason, I'm so thankful for all the help you've given us this year, especially with coming to practices and helping us prep. Thank you for being such a great coach.
Hi Jason, I also think that you're kind of weird, but I think that you don't roast Michael enough. You should roast him some more. But either way, I think you're a great coach, and I think you've done so much more for us this year than what you had to do just as a coach. Thank you for all the help in PF and IPPF. For example, naming the document Jason's Debt Diplomacy and helping me find responses and attacks to arguments that I thought was impossible to respond to. And thank you for always encouraging me in PF, even though, and never blaming my bad skills. For example, encouraging us at Capel, after Capel, when I was super down and I thought I would never stay qual. Thank you for giving us so much big brain energy and always supporting us. You've been a great coach this year. Thanks a lot.
Hey Jason. First of all, I want to thank you for all the help that you've given me this year regarding debate. I've progressed so far ever since Hockaday when you thought we were fillers to where I am now. The countless numbers of advice and tips that you've given me have amazingly helped Samira and I final at Jesuit and get that state qual, and I think if it weren't for your help, I would not have gone as far as I did in debate. So once again, I thank you for all the help that you've given me this year. And second of all, I just want to thank you for just being a very funny and chill guy in general. It's really amusing to talk to you and just hang out with you. So I thank you for that also. And I think I speak for all of Jasper Debate when I say we're going to miss you. So see you, man.
Hi Jason. Hopefully my voice modulation during the next minute and a half doesn't hurt you too much. If so, I'm sorry. But throughout the course of this school year, I'm really glad that we've gotten pretty close and that we've had a lot of cool memories together, usually when coming in the form of hanging out at various tea shops, either Dove's or Sweet Hut, because that's all we ever go to. But anyways, before that, thank you so much for helping us throughout this school year in terms of debate. For putting up with us when we run stupid ideas like stop 2020 terminal decline, and also modular housing. One of those was a lot more successful than the other. And also, we don't show this enough to you, but we both really, really appreciate the amount of work that you've put into us, even when we are really stubborn and don't listen to your advice, and it might seem like we think we're really full of ourselves, but we really do respect you a lot, and thank you so much for how much you've helped us and guided us throughout the year. Hopefully one day we'll get the results to really make it up to you and thank you enough. Outside from debate, I'll make this fast. Thank you for getting me addicted to code games, for hanging out with us so much, for listening to me and giving me advice whenever I have questions about life that I don't know how to figure out. Thanks for listening to my manga request, and I'll give you more if you ever need any. Also, book recommendations. Peep this bookshelf. Anyways, yeah. Don't forget us. We'll hang out a lot more next year. Rock climbing sounds super fun and we should all go. And yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Jason, for being such a great coach and answering every single question that could possibly exist about market rate housing or Saudi Arabia at 11 p.m. at night.
Hi, Jason. I just wanted to say thank you so much for being our debate coach this year, from staying up really late at night to answer our IPPF questions, to listening to my really bad case ideas the day before tournament, being really motivating and encouraging at tournaments, and overall just giving us really good constructive criticism when we are doing something wrong at practice. So yeah, thank you so much for being an amazing coach in debate this year. But apart from that, thank you so much for being a great friend as well, because you always support us and come with us to Taco Bell and we play cards. And thank you so much for going with us to all these random places and giving us rides. And it's been a great year. And overall, thank you for being a role model inside of debate and outside.
I feel like we've said this a lot, but thanks for being our coach this year, especially for me and Lillian, because
As I'm pretty sure you're aware, from November all the way till February, we had a really rough debate season and we just took a lot of L's. So during that time, we honestly felt like we wouldn't get those state quals, or I didn't at least. So your advice that you gave us and those encouraging words you had for us after tournaments like Capel were just really invaluable in just helping us keep faith that we would get those state quals and get the practice that we needed. So without you, we might not have even gotten the state quals in the first place. So I'm really grateful for you for that. And besides just being a coach and giving us really great PF advice that sometimes we might not even take, you've also been a really great friend that I trust and respect a lot as a mentor figure, and someone that I feel like I can send memes and poor K-pop releases even if you do think they're bad. So thank you for putting up with that. Thanks, Jason.
Just tell me when it starts. Alright, Jason. Thank you. Yeah, you're pretty cool. How many pages is yours? Alright. Alright, good talk.
I don't know if I've made this clear enough through the entire year, but I really wanted to thank you for everything that you've done, not only for Jasper, but for me and Andy in specifics. You've been a constant source of encouragement, hyping us up, especially before Royce City, and telling us what we needed to do to get that qual, and I really wanted to thank you for that. Moreover, you've gone over our cases and told us what to improve on, which is probably the only reason that we were able to get the state qual. On top of that, you've watched our rounds at practice and told us what to improve on, which has made us much better debaters, and I'm extremely grateful for everything that you've done throughout the entire season, and how you've gone and helped almost every single Jasper team. Thank you so much, and I hope you have success in whatever you do in the future.
Hey Jason, I just wanted to let you know that I am really thankful for everything that you've done for us this year. 7 Jasper sophomore quals is no laughing matter, even though we do laugh at you a lot. You're a really great person. You've helped us in more ways than just one, in and outside of debate. You're a great friend, dude, and I'm really grateful for everything that you've done. You've helped me through a lot, and I'm really excited to see what the future holds. Thanks.
Hey Jason, just wanted to thank you on giving us an amazing season and helping us so much, learn so much more about PF and about every topic you gave us a topic handle on. We really appreciate it, and we really hope we see you in the future again. Also, I wanted to thank you, especially for me and Sharik, to get us that qual before Jesuit. Even when we thought things were looking really bad and like the qual was not in sight, you helped us believe in ourselves and made sure and ensured that we did indeed get our qual. Thank you so much. We couldn't have done it without you.
It's pretty interesting that about 9 months ago to this very day, we sat in Pluckers and I asked you if you wanted to be the next Jasper coach. And you looked me in the eye and you said, no, I don't want that job. And I, knowing what was best for you then, told McCaffrey anyway that you would be a great replacement for me. And you know what? I was right, as I almost always am, because you were a great replacement for me. But more than that, you've been the best friend imaginable. And as your friend, it's been amazing to be able to watch you blossom into a better coach, a better leader, and a better person. I know that people always like to joke that you're like my shadow, but you're not my shadow because we're a team. We are a team, and we always have been a team. And I just want to say that your passion, your commitment, your drive inspire me to be a better person every day. And so thank you, Jason, not just for all of your unselfish help throughout this school year, but for the person that you are, because you make me want to be better. I value you, I appreciate you, and I love you. And I know that our adventures at Jasper may be coming to an end. Our adventures as debate coaches may be coming to an end, but the next adventure awaits us, and I'm excited to see what that will be. So.
Hi, Mr. Zhang. I think you're a weird person, and you roast Michael too much. But otherwise, you're a really good coach. You always go out of your way to make sure that you can help us as much as possible with anything really related to debate, even if it's not just PF, like IPPF or big questions. That big questions help you gave me was especially really useful, and you spent so many hours talking with me about a really dumb topic, and I appreciate it. You always try to channel your big brain energy into us, even if one particle. But even though we let you down time and time again, despite of your efforts, you still are always there for us. Especially after districts, when I was feeling super bad because we went like really low record even though we hit easy teams. You invited us to dubs, and that made me feel a little bit better about my terrible PF skills. So thank you so much, Jason, and good luck.